What's going on, guys? Aggronix here, and I'm very happy to welcome you guys to the semi-finals of the Elysian League Little Cup Tourney. Now, first of all, I'd like to thank you guys for watching the videos and supporting me. This series has been fantastic. We've made semi-finals, and I was sitting there and I was thinking to myself, you know what, we made semi-finals. Why don't we just make the finals and win the whole thing? You know, why not? You know, it'll be pretty fun. So, today we're taking on Zen, and Zen is a fantastic competitor, and really, truly a great competitor, and he is going to bring his absolute A-game, so I think we have to do our own. Looking at Zen's team very quickly, I can pull it up here for you. His team is Zarawa, Porygon, Mienfoo, Surskit, Remoraid, Coughing, Bunnelby, Goomy, Chimchar, and Litleo. Now, when building this team, I originally built this team based on his 10 Pokemon before he randomized 2 of them. Originally, he had Spritzee instead of Mienfoo, and he had neither and female again instead of Chimchar. And Mienfoo, I'm gonna be honest, really fucks up the whole plan. Mienfoo is definitely a scary mon. It's very hard to take care of if you're not ready equipped with it. And I think our team, if any team is going to beat Mienfoo, it's our team. Our team is fully equipped to take on Mienfoo, and it's just about how we play it. So, first we have Aaron, the team captain, Stainless, Choice Scarf, Head Smash, Iron Head Facade, and Stealth Rock. Rocking Max Attack, Adamant Nature, 196 in speed, and 116 in defense, so we can take the Sucker Punches from Zara a little bit better. So, we're rocking the 12 speed because the fastest mon on this team is like Mienfoo, but also a few other things, Zarawa, but they all cap at 17. So with the Choice Scarf, our speed is going to be bumped from 12 to 18, which means we will outspeed everything on his team that's not Choice Scarf or Setup. Really nice. Head Smash, he only has one resistance in Mienfoo, and Mienfoo doesn't really like swapping into Head Smashes over and over again. It takes about 30% every single time. And Iron Head does about 40, so I'm not too worried about that. We're rocking the 116 in defense simply because of Surskit's Aqua Jet and Zarawa's Sucker Punch. Zarawa's Sucker Punch does about, I want to say 50%, I believe. And then I'm just trying to open up the damage calcs here, so we can have him join the battle. But we actually might as well check. Surskit Sticky Web, do you have Aqua Jet? It doesn't. Let me just change that if we go Aqua Jet, because it'll 100% die from a Head Smash. Aqua Jet does about 35%, I'm gonna say. And Head Smash, as you can see, is a Jesus Christ, that's a one-shot. So, yeah, actually, that's wrong. 18. Yeah, it still does basically the same. So, Aaron is very important. Like I said, Head Smashes everything on his team, and after Mienfoo is gone, we just come in and click Head Smash over and over again. Another thing to keep in mind is that Coughing is the only defensive wall that he has that really scares out Aaron. I believe it does 40% Head Smash, but we have to take him down first. And the good thing is about Coughing, he doesn't get any reliable recovery. That good thing for us. So. Next we have Tempest, Fletchling, Acrobatics, Swords Dance, Roost, and Substitute, rocking 196 in attack, Adamant Nature, rocking 12 in defense, 52 in special defense, and 180 in speed. 68 leftovers EVs because there's nowhere to put them. Now this thing is really good because unlike Aaron, where he has one thing, there's nothing that resists flying on my opponent's team, which is hilarious. Now, if we set up a Swords Dance, we basically come in and just clicks Acrobatics over and over again. And if the Surskit's possible Focus Sash is broken, we're all Gucci. We're rocking Roost as well, because if I come in on Stealth Rocks, I want to be able to heal up. And Substitute is there just for a few things. If Zara wants to Sucker Punch, I know Acrobatics will outspeed, but if I want to get a Swords Dance up, I have the opportunity. Zara will outspeed us, so he probably won't go for Sucker Punch, but there's a few things. I can also substitute on the Coughing's Will-O-Wisp. On a few things, I can Sucker Punch on a swap. If Mienfoo wants to get up out of there, I can substitute then. There's a few things. I think Fletching is very important, and keeping him alive will be our ticket to winning. Next we have Venus Snivy, Eviolite once again, Leaf Storm, Taunt, Giga Drain, and Substitute. Substitute there for the same reason that Tempest has Substitute, but for a similar reason. But there's one big thing, one big difference. Venus Snivy speed ties with Zoroark. So Zoroark, while that's not forced to go for Sucker Punch, he might feel like he has to guarantee me outspeeding. And if he goes for Sucker Punch, I can go for Substitute, and then I am completely safe. Giga Drain is there for the same reason. We're running Substitute. I want to get the health back from Giga Drain. Taunt is there in case Coughing wants the Will-O-Wisp. Surskit wants the Sticky Web, which is one of the big things, but I don't think that'll ever happen where Snivy's in against Surskit unless I lead with it. And Leaf Storm's there because it's the best move in the game. Next is Pulsar, the Eviolite Staryu, Natural Cure with Scald, Rapid Spin, Hidden Power, Grass, and Recover. We're running enough speed to outspeed everything on his team. Once again, 18 speed. We're running Scald because it hits everything. Rapid Spin because we want to get rid of those sticky webs. Hidden Power, Grass to hit everything that Scald doesn't, being the Surskit and the Remoraid, I believe. And Goomy resists Scald as well, but I'm not too scared of Goomy. This thing is really, really awesome. I really like this thing because just getting rid of those hazards is nice, and I feel like sticky webs might be coming. I'll go over why they might not in a second, but yeah, I think Staryu packs a punch, to be honest. Like, everything that comes in just takes a lot of damage, so nothing likes to swap in on a Scald. Next we have Thrasher, the Choice Scarf Gibble, back again. Like I said, guys, last week against Tepig, not a lot of teams have a Steel type or a Fairy type. We are very, very lucky that we have a great Steel type in Aaron, but if you look at Zen's team, he doesn't have a Steel type and he doesn't have a Fairy type, so we are free to Earthquake and Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw and Outrage. Earthquake is there because it's nice if I just want to go for it. You know, if I feel like Outrage won't kill the Bunnelby, the Charizard, the Chimchar. Charizard, wow, that'd be funny if he brought Charizard. But you know, just a few things there. And also, I don't want to lock myself into Outrage. With Dragon Claw doesn't do enough, I can go for Earthquake. Just something like that. And Facade is there because Coughing's Will-O-Wisp. I can swap in Gibble, but still be able to use Gibble. He's not useless. I still kind of like that. And again, he doesn't have any Ghost type. So, we're free to Facade all we want. And finally, we have Venom, the Eviolite Croagunk and Dry Skin with Vacuum Wave, Nasty Plot, Sludge Wave, and Hidden Power Psychic. I told you guys that, hey, Croagunk can be special, and god damn it, I really wanted to use it. And today, we have the opportunity. So, Croagunk is really, really good. With Nasty Plot, we basically hit everything on his team. If you look at his team, actually. Zoroark, Porygon, Surskit. Surskit resists ground, Coughing resists ground, but that's it. That's it. The only two that resist Vacuum Wave. And Surskit can't do a lot of damage to us because we are immune to water, we resist Bug, and we resist Grass, the Giga Drain that he might run for Staryu. And then we can just Sludge Wave and kill it. And Coughing, he would hit Hidden Power Psychic. Which is really, really awesome. I was considering running just a little bit into speed so that the Coughing can outspeed us, but realistically, I don't think. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna drop the 1 HP. I'm gonna drop the 1 HP just for a little bit more speed, just in case Coughing wants to run some speed or whatever, and I can outspeed him a few more things maybe, and maybe the Porygon as well. So I'm just gonna send a message to Zen right now, saying, you know, let's do this thing. Another thing, I said that I don't think rocks are coming. And the reason I think that is because, you know, there's just... First of all, Fletchling is immune. And Snivy is contrary. Now, he told me himself that he was like, oh, damn, I can't bring, you know, sticky webs. But, you know, he, you know, I don't know. Like, he might, you know, bluff, you know. We're gonna put in. This is what I think he'll bring. I'm gonna put in the team that I think he'll bring. Remoraid. I think he'll bring Chimchar. Honestly, he might. And then, yeah, Coughing. Chimchar could be replaced with Bunnelby, which I think is more likely. He told me he's gonna fucking lose. Dude, you're gonna fucking 6-0 me, I bet you. So that's the team I think he's gonna bring. I'm gonna leave that open there, so if I need to do any like checks on speed and stuff, I can do that. His name is Zen Jester. I believe that's how you spell it. It is indeed. And we're gonna challenge Zen to an LC game using versus Zen. Ah! I'm so fucking worried. Dude. So 10 minutes in and we're finally starting this battle. Oh my god. 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 Let's do our best though. Let's do our best. We came here to win. Wow. Almost what I predicted. It's a few things that he did. He didn't bring the Zarawa, which is very, very interesting. So let me just change this. We did predict the coughing. We did predict the Chinchar. He doesn't bring Zarawa. Instead he brings Bunnelby. And he doesn't bring Remoraid, he brings Surskit. You know, like, that's the thing about LC. You can really bring anything, and you could possibly win. So, you too, boy. Now, our leads. His lead is probably Surskit, to set up sticky webs. He could also lead Mienfoo on something like that. I was thinking a lot about this. I think I'm going to lead with Krogunk. Krogunk kind of has a good matchup against everything. And he only has one vacuum wave. Wait, does bug resist? Yeah, bug resist fighting. So, also the Surskit. But Surskit, like I said in the pre-game, Surskit can't touch Krogunk. So I think I'm going to leave with Krogunk. I don't see any reason not to. And he doesn't have any flying resists, which is nice. He has one rock resist. I need to get rid of that Porygon. Porygon is just a really big problem. I didn't talk about too much about it, but that's because there's not really much to say. It's just a huge problem. So I think I'm going to lead with Venom. If he leads with Bunnelby, I don't know. Bunnelby, do you get Fake Out? What does Bunnelby do? Bunnelby, I know you get U-Turn. You get Earthquake, which is interesting. You get Quick Attack. Do you get Fake Out? Dude, this thing's moveset is actually kind of lit. But it doesn't hit too hard, so... Now Zarawa is in here, so I don't have to be afraid of anything, like being not what it is. I think Gible is a decent lead. I think he's gonna lead with Chimchar. Actually, I think he's gonna lead with Chimchar. I'm gonna lead with Staryu. He leads with Coughing. So, like I said, Coughing is a huge problem for my team. So any chance I have to get rid of this thing, I'm going to take. So he might go for Infestation right here. I'm just going to go straight for the Scald. It's going to do, Burn? No Burn. He's going to go for Thunderbolt. That's, whoa! Okay, so I could go, oh my god, that crit really sucks. That really sucks. That's fine though. I think I'm going to go for another Scald. If he goes, anything that he goes into doesn't want to take a hit. And I can possibly kill this Coughing, like I said, is a huge problem for my team. An absolutely monstrous problem. So, unfortunately, he got the crit. We did live, so it's okay. If he crit me and I died, I would have been very upset. But that Eviolite coming in handy there. So, we'll see what he does here. He could just go in a Porygon. See, do I want to predict that? If he loses Coughing... It's not that big a deal. It's just a big deal for me, I think. I think he's gonna swap out, yeah. Goes in a Virtual Boy. Gets the special attack boost. Can we get a burn on this one? No burn. So we can just get a few more damage. And we still outspeed this whole team. So okay, so he could do a few things here. He could just go straight for a Tri Attack. I could go for another Scald and just get damage off. Because he won't recover this turn. I get another 29% off. He would be at 43. 43. Aaron. You would kill. You would kill. I think I'm going to go for it. We're going to go for a Scald. Does a lot. We get the burn, which is nice. And he goes for agility. What the hell? Oh my god. He dies in 2 turns. And we have priority. We're fine. Do I want to save this thing? I kind of do. I could do the swapping around shenanigans. He just has to click. Lol, I really wish I packed recover. He doesn't have recover. Okay, so he didn't really have to say that, but it's whatever. I feel like I'm going to Snivy here because Snivy doesn't actually do the best against his team. I'm gonna go on a Snivy. He goes for Psychic. It does do a lot. I think he's gonna change it up? Do I predict the Psychic can go into Aaron? Or the Ice Beam or something like that? Yeah, I could have gone into Aaron, but I'd rather know that this thing dies. So, right here, he can do a few things. I think I'm gonna go back in a Staryu, because it's the same thing again. I could go into Aaron. Actually, I think Croagunk comes out now, because I don't think he'll go into Chimchar. Who does he think I go into? Coughing's at 53. So, we just need to get a little bit more damage off. Actually, we might as well check that now. Aaron does so much to Porygon. I'm assuming he does a little bit. Yeah, he does about that. So, we can actually kill Coughing with Aaron with a Head Smash. We have the opportunity to. I could go on a Fletchling. I'm gonna go with Fletchling. He goes in a Surskit. So, that's pretty good for us. I could go for a substitute here. If I lose, he can't one-shot me. I have to break this thing's sash. Goes for Psybeam, which is interesting. And I think I'm gonna go. Goes for Quick Attack. I was gonna roost, but I decided not to. So Sticky Webs aren't gonna get put up, which is nice. So in comes Diddy, young Diddy Kong. I think Gibble comes in here. For sure, because we can get rough skin damage off and something, which is nice. See if he's physical or special. Fake Out gets a crit, which is unfortunate. Another crit, but that's okay. I feel like we lock ourselves in an outrage right here, actually, because either we kill. I'm assuming we kill this thing. We are adamant. We don't have to change that. So, Chimchar, LC lead with Fake Out, Earthquake, Dragon Claw. Yeah, that's fine. But how much does Outrage do? How much does Outrage do? Outrage has the chance to one-shot. So I'm going to go for it. We are going to miss the KO, so this thing's Eviolite, and he's going to go for Stealth Rock, so that's fine. Either we kill this Chimchar, or he comes in and takes a big hit, so I'm pretty okay with this. Stealth Rocks are up, which are unfortunate, which means Staryu actually dies upon entry, which is pretty freaking awful, but not really much we can do about it. We're gonna kill the Chimchar, and we are confused, which is good, because now we'll be able to see what he wants to go into. Do I want to risk the confusion, stuff like that? I think that Coughing is coming in here, which it does, and I think I want to go into Staryu and then go into Croagunk, because this thing is Thunderbolt. I don't think he can one-shot Aaron. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into Pulsar. I'm going to go into Staryu. Let this thing die. Will-O-Wisp. So... I could do that. I'm going to go into Croagunk. Alright? And I'm going to go for Nasty Plot. And hope he goes for Will-O-Wisp thinking I'm physical. Because, like, there's, you know... Or he just swaps out. Like, we'll see what happens here. I don't think he's swapping out. I think he's definitely staying in. We do probably outspeed this thing. He might be max speed, but don't think it's likely. Staryu didn't do too much with Skull. Staryu would have done more. if it's max speed. He might even swap out here. But I think he will go for Will-O-Wisp. We go for Nasty Plot. He goes for Sot. I forgot about Psybeam. I forgot about Psybeam. I completely forgot about Psybeam. I think that just lost me the game. I completely forgot about Psybeam. He didn't even show it. He didn't even show it. Yeah, so... Okay. It's okay. We're not out of it yet. We're not out of it yet. Not even by a little bit. This is still anyone's game. Aaron has the chance to one-shot. Not a lot, but he has a chance. How much does Ironhead? I believe does the same as Heavy Slam. And I can hope for a crit. 2 will kill. 2 will kill. Wait. 56. 2 will kill. Do I go for Head Smash and hope to kill? I have to go on Aaron. There really is no other choice. Head Smash I could miss. I could go for Facade. I think I will do that. If he goes out into Mienfoo, then I'm kind of boned. Okay. What do I really think he'll do here? I think he knows he can live, so he's gonna go for Will-O-Wisp. I'm gonna go for Facade. He's gonna go for Will-O-Wisp. He's gonna miss! I think right here he's gonna go into Mienfoo. That's actually really bad that he missed. I never thought I'd say that. I'm gonna go on a Gibble. Predicting the swap into Mienfoo. There it is. And right here, I'm gonna go for Outrage or Dragon Claw. Outrage, to be honest. He might think he outspeeds me. If he's scarf, he will outspeed me. If he's scarf, he will outspeed me. But I don't think he is. If he goes for Fake Out, he takes damage. This is really close. This is way closer than I thought it would be, because the team matchup is definitely in my favor. He could go back into Coughing, and I would be completely fine with that. Because that means that Aaron can just come in and attack. Fletchling can only have one more swap in, unless I was to Roost. That's so bad. Well, I mean, it's better that I got this right. That I'm in a better situation now. The momentum is in my corner. I can get an Outrage off here, and he's do 40%. Then he's gonna go for Ice Punch or whatever, kill Gibble. Then he's at 50%. Fletchling comes in, and I believe we're gonna calculate right now. We're actually gonna wait until we see what happens here. He goes for Fake Out. It's good. It's good. He's gonna flinch me. That's fine. And we're gonna see what happens here. He swaps into Coughing. And Coughing's gonna straight up die. Coughing's actually just gonna die. So that's a bit unfortunate, because I think Bunnelby's quick attack will kill me now. I didn't expect that to kill. But Mienfoo's at 91%. In comes Peppy. So we're gonna check something right now. Can we actually win this game? Can we win this game? How much does Mienfoo? Mienfoo is not life orb. It's definitely bulky. Aggronix. It does one shot. How much does it do to Bunnelby? Wait, it's not over. It's not over. It's not over till the fat lady sings. Also one shots. Okay. Goes for U-turn. He's going to take damage. So... Oh, he gets the regenerator. So... Do I go on Aaron and weaken this thing? No, because then he gets regenerator back anyway. I'm going to go on a Fletchling. And... He gets to go for fake out here. Shit! I have to flinch him out. I have to flinch him. That's so annoying that it actually came down to a few crits and him having side beam. That's really annoying. And I feel like we did play better over the match. Not to bash on Zen, but I feel like I did flinch. Okay. Can we flinch again? He's got so many crits. Please, please, please. That's actually really, really huge because now we get another 45% off. Now we get another hit off. We actually kill! Oh my god! In comes Peppy. Aaron, can you flinch again? You might actually one-shot. Depending on, I mean, if this thing is scarf, he kills. But he went for quick attack? Or he went for U-turn. See, this is not over. This is not over. This is not over. This is not over. This isn't even close over. I think he wins. I still think he wins. There's something in my mind telling me that it's not over. I have to commit now. I could go on a Fletchling and let Fletchling die. Shit, actually, is that my play? Do I go on a Fletchling and let Fletchling die? And then bring back in Aaron and go for head smash? No, I can miss. He needs a super crit. Wild charge. So, he gets the recoil damage. He is scarf. He is scarf. So, we are going to barely take the win here because he's going to go for wild charge again and he's going to take the recoil and it's going to be a 1-0 win for the Cork City Starlies. You had a Cobra Berry. Oh yeah, so it's the flinch that won me that game and he had so many crits as well. I'd say the hacks was pretty fair, dude, to be honest. I would say it was pretty fair. Okay, with Drain Punch, yeah. I would say the hacks honestly was pretty even. Him missing a Will-O-Wisp was actually I don't know if that it really is. It really is. Him missing the Will-O-Wisp on my Aaron as I went for Facade. That could be seen as a bad thing or a good thing. It depends. It depends on how that would have played out, but we don't know. All I know is that your Cork City Starlies are going to the finals of the LC tournament, where we hopefully will do our best. We're going to be playing either Cubchoo or Six Paths. I will know in like a few days. Wow, dude. That was way too close. Maybe I should have thought that coughing, but coughing having anything except for flamethrower, which I would have lived, to me was absurd. Like, maybe you could have say I did misplay Krogunk, but I think he just, played well with coughing. So that's gonna be it for me and the Cork City Starlies for this day. That was a tremendous battle. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Back and forth for sure. Hacks all over the place, and it was definitely a very, very fun battle. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure to heavy slam the like button down below first, and if you're not already, make sure to subscribe to become a member of the Aggronix. And with that being said, have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye-bye!